Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field. Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. It's the 21st day of July 2008. And Northern Corridor Community Federal Credit Union is in the field. Their opponents, the World Warehouse and Distributing Club. Action in the A Division of the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. A 9 o'clock scheduled start. It's going to start about 10 after 9 as the Coors Light and Big Earl's Restaurant game went a little bit long. That's all right. It's a pleasant evening. It'll be Jared Jarvis leading off for the World Warehouse team. Jim Davison on the pitching rubber. Umpires Donnie Schutz behind the bases and the plate, and on the bases it's Al Rose. The catcher is Dan Davison. Pitch to Jarvis, swung on, hit to straightaway center. It's going to be in the gap. Jarvis is going to beat Al Rose. Al Rose is taking the inside track there, though. Al Rose is fast, but not quite as fast as Jared Jarvis. Al was cheating a little bit, running on the inside track. I'll bring up shortstop Jamie Moore. He's going to swing at the first pitch, hit it down the right field side. It's going to drop in for a base hit. And the first run of the game is in the scorebook. Mickey Castine will congratulate Moore on the RBI. And John Denny is coaching at third base. Here is John Southwick. Pitch to him is swung on, hits hard through the left side of the infield. Moore is going to go to third, and on a throw, poor choice of throwing there by the left fielder, and he knows it. That left fielder is who's on the left, Matt Guerin. Here's Corey Russell, who's the catcher tonight. Hits it hard to short. Davison to Davison, fires to the plate. Sliding under the tag is Jamie Moore. A runner at third. 2 runs score, and extra hitter Caleb Castine, the batter. Let's see, at first base is Randy Davison. Second base is Stacy Perrier. Kyle Perrier is at shortstop. And at third base is Travis Davison. Pitch to Castine is swung on, popped up, and going to go out of play, strike one. Come on, big guy. And the Northern Corridor outfield, Tyler Davison is out there. Who else we got? Justin Gadway. That could be gone. Castine cranks it to deep left field. It is out of here. A 2-run, 4-bagger for Caleb Castine.
We don't stop, let's go!
And he touches them all. And gets the friendly pat on the back from his cousin Chris. The lower back, that is. Let's see, outfield, Scout Malamute, Matt Guerin, Justin Gadway, and who's the other one out there? Tyler Davison. Chris Castine at the plate is the number 6 hitter, so sounds like there are 3 runs in. And 2 outs, nobody on. That is popped up. Could be one of them in-betweeners. Look out, caught in left field by Guerin. Well, it's 2 down, so there must be 4 runs in for the World. Randy Ebersole, the batter. Jim Davison checking his defense. Let's hit the deep left. Guerin is back. Looks like he has room. He does. So 4 runs for the World. They lead as we head for the bottom of the first in Northern Corridor, coming to bat here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The World Warehouse defense. Randy Ebersole is pitching. Corey Russell is behind the plate tonight. At first base is Chris Castine. At second base, John Southwick. Jamie Moore is at short. And over at third, it's Rick Dumas. In the outfield, no particular order. You got Jared Jarvis out there. You got Justin Sample and Craig and Mike Castine. Non-starters for the World are John Denny, John Courier, Scott LaFountain, Kellen Denny, and Rob Diamond. Only an odd starter for the corridor is Corey Davison. Tyler Davison will lead it off. AE Division action. Hit on the ground, back to Ebersole. He fires over to Castine for the out, one down. Now Kyle Perrier. Strike one. Stacy Perrier on deck. Hit. Foul ball. 1-2 pitch. Line shot. It's a base hit. And it's going to be Perrier stopping at second. Well, Stacy Perrier steps in. Man at second, one out. 1 ball, 1 strike in the bottom of the first. Hit up the middle, it's a base hit. That's going to chase home the first Northern Corridor run. That'll make it 4-1. RBI for Stacy Perrier. Now Jim Davison steps in. Pitch from Ebersole. Hit to Ebersole. He goes to Castine for out number 2. Perrier advances to second. There's Travis Davison. On the ground to short, Moore. Beautiful play by Jamie Moore. Took a base hit away from Davison, fired to Castine with the stretch for the out. So 4-1 after 1. World Warehouse and Distributing leading the Northern Corridor Community Credit Union here on Hometown Cable. Rick Dumas swings and misses, strike one. He saw a mosquito he didn't like and he just belted that mosquito, so I got lots of swings left. Top of the second inning, 4-1 World leading. Pitch from Davison. Fouled and caught. Dan Davison making the catch. Oh, 1 down. Nice grab there by Double D, Dan Davison. Now Justin Sample at the plate. He pops it up. Oh, at the side of the car. Should have been caught. Should have been caught. Sample hits this one into the corner. Two outs. Scott Malamute making the catch. Here's Craig Castine. 2 outs, nobody on. Davison delivers. Line shot, that's a base hit. And Castine will stop at first. I'll bring up Michael Castine. Top of the order to follow. although it happened prior to the first game that we taped tonight, we want to at least recognize it. Our latest viewer supporter, Scott Lemaire from the Coors Light team, renewed his viewer support. We appreciate that. This is, after all, viewer-supported local television. That was ball 4, so Castine walks. So we got Castine's at first and second, and Jared Jarvis at the plate. Jamie Moore on deck. And Davison's pitch. Popped up. Perrier at short, calls for it. Makes the catch. Nothing across for the World. They lead 4-1 going to the bottom of the second. Randy Davison takes a ball to start the bottom half of the second. His team down 4-1. Pitch from Eversole. 1 ball and a strike. Hit to third. Couldn't get a handle on it. And it's going to be an E5. Rick Dumas knew with Davison's speed he had to hurry, so he came up quick and left the ball. Here's Jerry Davison. Another one of them white-haired fellas who has still got a lot of speed in the legs. Still pick him up and put him down. Out at second base. Holy cow. Okay, 1-4-6 on that one. Off the glove of Chris Castine. John Southwick grabs and fires to Jamie Moore for the out. 1-4-6 in the scorebook. So Jerry Davison reaches on the fielder's choice, and it brings up the catcher, Dan Davison. Strike 1. Through the left side. That'll be first and second with 1 out.
There you go, Dan.
Now Justin Gadway, the batter. Eversole. Set, delivers. Gadway, line shot. Looks like it's playable. Jarvis will grab. And there'll be no advance. There'll be 2 down. Scott Malamute, the right fielder, the batter. One. Too much arc. 2 balls and a strike. 16 feet from the ground, maximum allowed. Umpire's judgment. 3-1. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And Matt Guerin, the batter. He's a double Cougar. He played at Northeastern Clinton and Clinton Community. And he comes through with a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Here's the throw, cut off by Eversole. 2 ribbies for Matt Guerin, makes it 4-3. Now Tyler Davison, tying run at second base. Slow comebacker to Eversole, goes to first for the out. 4-3, we're going to the 3rd inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Jamie Moore at the plate. I'm trying to figure out if it's 4-3 or 4-2 or 4-4-4, I should say. We're in the 3rd inning. 1 down. Near as I can figure, it's a 4-3 score. Here's John Southwick. He cranks it to left center. It's going to drop in. And he's going to be standing up at third. Now Corey Russell. Fly ball. This will be enough to score a run if it stays in the park. It is caught. Southwick will coast in, and it's a 5-3 ball game here with World leading. Caleb Castine homered his first time up there. Steps in, takes a pitch for a strike. Pitch from Davison. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Out of play, strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit to deep left center, looks playable. It is caught. Nice stretch and nice catch. Of an extra bases, but falling in. A well hit ball. But it is hauled down there in left center. That was probably, who was that? Davison, I think, made the catch. No, it wasn't Davison. That would have been Malamute. Who knows? We're going to the bottom of the third. It is 5-3. Kyle Perrier leading off. Team down by 2 in the bottom of the third. July 21st, 2008. Bobcat. Sample, the outfielder, calls Moore off. 1 down. I'll bring up Stacy Perrier. One ball, 1 strike. Hit to the left side. Gonna be reaching. And Perrier reaches. With Stacy Perrier at first, Jim Davison will step in, representing the potential tying run in this 5-3 ball game. Goes the opposite way through the left side of the infield. They're playing him to pull. Throw to third, going to be high. A nice back up there by Eversole. And on the throw to third, Jim Davison alertly goes into second base. That's what happens. Got to hold that man at first. Never mind trying for the Hail Mary play at third base. Puts the potential tying run in scoring position, and Travis Davison, the batter, with just 1 out. Randy Davison on deck. Up the middle, it's through. It's a base hit, and both runs will score. Here comes Jim Davison. Travis overran the ball, trying to scoop it up on the run to get out the 50-year-old Jim Davison. But couldn't come up with it. Davison would have scored anyway, so Travis Davison gets 2 ribbies, ties the ball game, and Randy Davison steps in. Whoop, whoop. Kind of hazy out here, and our focus didn't want to come in right away. 2 outs. Jerry Davison, the batter. We're in the 3rd inning, 7-inning ball game. 5-5 the score. It's a base hit. This is going to put the corridor in the lead. The Northeastern Clinton varsity baseball coach drives in the go-ahead run. There's Dan Davison. Justin Sample looking like a soccer goalie on that one. Wait a minute, he is a soccer goalie. Took an extra base hit away from Dan Davison, but the corridor grabs the lead. They lead 6-5. We're heading for the fourth here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Chris Castine flies out to left field, one down. I was paying attention to folks below us here. Heard a little swearing before I put the camera on, and I was paying attention to them. Chris Castine stepped to the plate and flew out to left. Top of the fourth, Northern Corridor Credit Union leading 6-5. Randy Eversole, the batter for World Warehouse and Distributing. To right center, 2 down. Now Tyler Davison making the catch. Here's a Rick Dumas, third baseman. 2 outs, nobody on for World Warehouse and Distributing. Popped up. Courier grabs, 3 up, 3 down for the World. We're going to the bottom of the fourth with Northern Corridor leading 6-5. Oh, that's Justin Gadway out there in left center. That's who's out there. Gadway takes a strike. Corey Davison on deck. Justin Gadway at the plate.
Good eye.
And going to go out of play. No, stays in play. Foul ball. Bottom of the fourth. 6-5 Corridor leading World. Line shot, base hit. Played off single for Gadway. Now here's Corey Davison, batting for Malamute. He takes a strike.
Justin, watch the line drives, Justin.
Nice play, it's short, more. Southwick to first, in time, double play. Excellent play, nice pivot there, and the fire by Southwick to get the DP on the speedy Corey Davison. 2 outs. Now Matt Guerin, the batter. He got a hit his first time up, drove in a couple of runs, as I recall. Reaches for this one, flies out to left center. So it comes out to be a 3 up, 3 down inning. They're going to the fifth. 6-5, Northern Corridor leading the World. Justin Sample at the plate, leading off the 5th inning. Takes strike 1, pitch from Davison. That's back, and no, missed them all. Hit to right field, it is caught. No, drop by Davison, and not used to these lights here. Oh, Sample hustling, got second base. He didn't give up on it. He hustled, and he gets second because of that. Now here's Craig Castine. Potential tying run at second base. Pitch from Davison. Line shot from Castine, that's a base hit. This will probably tie the game. Here's the throw. And Craig Castine did not try to advance. He stays put. It's a 6-6 ball game, and Mike Castine the batter. Foul ball. Popped up, out of play. Line shot, throw to first, double play. Craig Castine saying that he trapped it. Umpire said he caught it.
Way to get that.
2 down. From up here, it looked like a clean catch for Kyle Perrier. Nice one at that. Here's Jared Jarvis. Tie ball game, top of the order up. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Hit to deep left field, looks playable. Guerin is back, makes the catch. And we're going to go to the bottom half of the 5th. All tied at 6-6. Northern Corridor will send up the top of the order in this tie ball game to start the bottom half of the 5th. It is Tyler Davison at the plate. 6-6 the score. Come back to Davison. Over to Castine. We have 1 out. There's Kyle Perrier. Through the right side of the infield, base hit for Perrier. He'll settle for 1. Here's Stacy Perrier. Misplayed, misjudged actually. Misjudged in right center. And it's going to be 3 bases for Perrier. Wasn't touched, so it's a base hit, triple all the way. I think Castine thought he was going to catch up with it, but it kept on assailing. So it's a 7-6 lead for the Corridor. 1 out, and Jim Davison at the plate, and at third. With a long fly, able to get that run home, we think Davison will go for the long one. He's been going the opposite way. Hits it off the base of the fence. He went for the very long one. And Jim Davison in at third with the triple. He's been going the opposite way, driving it through the left side of the infield, but with a fly ball needed to score that run, I felt confident he'll be swinging away, and he did. So that puts the Corridor up by 2, and Travis Davison the batter. Jim Davison at third with just 1 out. This should be deep enough to score Davison. Jarvis grabs. Here's the throw. Oh, out. Called out. Called out. Don Schatz called him out. Yeah, we're going to the 6th. Here's Jamie Moore at the plate. Team down by a deuce, 8-6 in the 6th.
Watch the line! Watch the line! Watch the line, Corey!
There's the pitch. Hit back to Davison. He'll fire to first to Randy Davison, and there's one out. There's John Southwick. 8-6. The corridor leading.
Corey's gonna get a hit. Come on, kid.
High fly ball. Looks playable. Tyler Davison grabs. We have 2 down. Now the cleanup man, Corey Russell, the catcher. 2 outs, nobody on in the top half of the 6th. World Warehouse down by 2. Here's the pitch from Davison. Popped up. Travis Davison grabs it. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the World. Leading by 8-6. The Corridors turn to bat in the bottom of the inning, coming right up. You have to take our word for it. He caught it behind the hole there. Extra fielder here. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Randy Davison will lead it off. Northern Corridor would like to get a couple insurance runs and not have to bat in the 7th. They lead 8-6 against the World Warehouse. This is A Division action in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. Randy Davison draws a walk to start off the bottom of the 6th. Now Jerry Davison steps in. On the ground, Ebersol goes to second, throw to first. Good throw, would have had 2. Here's Dan Davison. Good try, though. Good try. 1 out. Pitch from Ebersol. That was a strike. Through the left side, base hit for Dan Davison. There's Justin Gadway. Swings at the first offering. It's a line shot. Knockdown. Ew, off the steps of the dugout. Safe at the plate. Good back up there by Chris Castine. And Jerry Davison slides in. No way Donnie Schutz is going to call him out after after the way the previous inning ended for Northern Corridor. So 2nd and 3rd. And nice back up there by Chris Castine. That ball hit off the dugout steps. Justin Sample disappointed. Here's Corey Davison that he didn't make the catch. So he came up and fired and just threw the ball way out of play, almost out of play, but nowhere near a fielder. A frustration throw. Here's a sacrifice fly. Sample will fire to third. Another run scores, so it's a 4-run lead now for the Corridor. The throw to third keeps Gadway at second. 2 down, and Matt Guerin, the batter. Sacrifice fly for Corey Davison. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, strike one. Dumas comes up, fires to first. In time, nice stretch by Chris Castine. So 2 runs for the Corridor. They lead it 10-6. We're heading for the 7th. Caleb Castine ready to swing here, but Don Schutz running down a change. John Denny is on deck. He's going to bat for Chris Castine. Here's the pitch to Caleb Castine. He takes it for a strike, gets back corner of the plate. Like Dr. John and Dr. John Southwood and Guy Juno back there cheering on the World Warehouse team. Line shot for Castine. They will round and stay put.
Hey, Corey! A lot of pop. This next guy, a lot of pop. He can put it out of here. Fine. Shift this way a little bit.
There's John Denny batting for Chris Castine. What's he doing? I got a runner here, Kellen.
Hey, make sure you catch the ball. Get it in quick. A lot of speed at first.
Who's this guy? Diamond? Where's that? All right, I got a pinch runner here. Scott LaFountain. Okay, Scott LaFountain is running. Denny's going to pop it up. They were playing him deep. LaFountain will come back.
Get there, Corey.
1 down, and Randy Ebersole, the batter. 10-6, Northern Corridor leading World Warehouse. Line shot down the line, foul, strike one. 10-6 the score. 1 out, top of the 7th. Corridor leading World Warehouse. Scott LaFountain at first, running for Caleb Castine, who singled to start the inning. His run and the next 2 don't mean a thing. On the line, base hit. No, foul. Foul. Called foul. Base hit. For the 3rd, LaFountain is in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Safe. He got his foot back down. Got a slide. Ebersole goes to second. Keep in mind, those 2 runs don't mean a thing. Here's Rick Dumas. World Warehouse is down by 4. They need those 2 and 2 more just like them to tie it. Dumas. There's a nice stop.
Nice job!
Throw to first in time. Ebersole getting brave. LaFountain not taking a chance here. Hard hit ball. Good play to get Dumas.
Hey, Corey, good pop. Don't get beat over your head. It's coming to you.
2 down. Justin Sample, the batter. World Warehouse down to their final out here. Popped up and out of play. Strike 1, and it's nowhere near a car. Davison's pitch. That's strike 2. No, it's not strike 2. It is caught behind the pole by Corey Davison to end the ball game. So Corey Davison catches it behind the pole. Does that count if I don't see it? I guess so. So a 10-6 victory for Northern Corridor Community Credit Union. They defeat the World Warehouse and Distributing Team. And that's the way it was. July 21st, 2008. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable win, lose or draw TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.